I am Iron Man. Oh wait, I'm Ronzo the Clown. Hi everybody, Ronzo the Clown back again. Now this is going to be part 2 of Iron Man. If you notice, we left off with we've got his feet, his legs, and the upper part of his armor done. Now what you need to do to make his arms, you need to get a standard 260 and tie it into one of the shoulders of his armor. Now you need to make about a 3-inch bubble and an ear twist for his elbow, then another bubble about 2 inches long. And like I say, if you can keep the balloon, then you're a little bit further ahead there. And there's one arm. Now we're going to start making the gloves. Now remember the pieces that you had left over from the armor. We're going to take each piece of those balloons, and we're going to take and make 2 ear twists. And then we're going to make a bubble about 2 inches long, and then duplicate that and do a lock twist. This will make his glove. Get rid of the rest of the balloon. That was a little difficult there. And tie it off. And now you've got a glove. Take and tie the lower part of the arm into that glove. Wrap it around nice and tight. And there you've got one glove. Now, in order to make things go a little faster, I made another arm and a glove ahead of time. So, anyway, just take the other one and tie it into his other shoulder. And now you've got Iron Man with his arms, his gloves, his legs, his feet, and his armor. Now, remember I told you in part 1 that you would need a little scrap of pale blue balloon, a 260, and take and tie this into the bottom part of his armor. This is going to be the power cell that is in the middle of his chest. Now, in the comic book, it was white, so I asked the kids, especially if an older person, they may know that it was white. If they want it white, I'll make it white. If they want it pale blue, I'll make it pale blue. Take and tie that into the bottom part of the armor, and stick the other end of the pale blue 260 up through the top of the armor. Now, you're going to take 2 350s. You need one standard yellow, one standard blue. And what you're going to do, standard blue, standard yellow, and standard red. And what you're going to do is you're going to tie these together, the ends to the ends. And what you want to do is you want to tie them at least twice, so they're nice and tight. Do the same with the other ends, tie them together. This is going to be for his helmet. And then you can just kind of cut off the ends there real close to the knots and discard those. Now there is his helmet. Now you'll need a 160, and you're going to wrap the 160 around the 2 balloons like this. That way you kind of outline his helmet. You then take and twist them together, lock that nozzle in between, and get rid of the rest of the balloon. You don't need very much of the 160. Then just tie this off really good. And then kind of do a little bit of getting the dangly parts off, because you don't want them sticking out of his armor. I'm going to hide everything. And there's his helmet. Now, take and tie that pale blue piece that's sticking through the top of the armor to the 160 that you've got dangling, the little piece there. Tie it a couple times, make it nice and tight, and then put his head on and position it. And there's your Iron Man. Now, all we need to do is to do the artwork on the face. It's real simple, nothing fancy. What you'll do is you'll make a white slit for his eyes. Let that dry. Take a black Sharpie and make his mouth just a line, go down and back up, go down and back up, and then outline. Now I didn't let that dry fast enough, but outline that, and basically, excuse me, this will be your Iron Man face. Get a little bit close there. There you go. This is my large Iron Man made with 350s, 646s, and one 260. It's made the exact same way, just up your size of your balloons up one level. The 260s become 350s, 350s become 646s, and the 160 becomes a 260. It's made the same way and just as easy. This was part 2, and the next balloon will be the Incredible Hulk. And as always, please subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you very much.